that thumbnail. I'll change that. Studio. What do I say? How we are just not on the screen. I can delete it. No, you look. Could you look? Yeah. I've pressed this one. Nothing ever goes smoothly, does it? Is that because it's still running? Can you end it somehow? Keyboard's broken. Just sometimes takes ages. Just tap on it'll get rid of it. Press it. Sometimes it won't show up. I think if you press it to the white background screen, you can't see the white dot. One done? Yeah. So that's done, that's back on. Yeah? Right. There you go. Almost. Okay, good evening everybody. What an absolute disaster that was. For some reason YouTube was saying it wouldn't let us stream. It said streaming not available. We've done everything we could. We've had to restart everything, shut everything down, totally reboot everything and create a new stream, and it's let us in this time. And during doing all that, we've missed two Ryanairs and the EasyJet landing, and there was fantastic arrivals with loads of wing vortex, and I'm so annoyed.
Did we catch the EasyJet?
Well, I managed to video the EasyJet.
Oh no, we caught it.
Oh, it says we caught the EasyJet at the beginning of the stream.
We managed to catch the EasyJet.
Yeah, so welcome everybody. At least it's dry for now. Right, deep breaths. Be happy again. Oh. It's just been a really bad hour. Driving to the airport, a guy nearly crashed into us in his car. Cut us up at a roundabout, didn't he, Tom? Straight across the front of us. It was inches away. We've got here and the stream wouldn't start, so... Right, onwards and upwards. Things could only get better, surely.
Apart from missing all the arrivals.
Yeah, apart from missing all the arrivals. Oh, dear. Anyway, never mind, we're here. How's everybody else's day been? Let's have a look at their chat. Jack M, hello to you. Patrick, we missed you last night, Patrick. Are you alright, pal? Louise, hello. Midnight Star and Jill Rogers, good evening. Kitty B, Tony Christie, hello. Jim Bevan, good evening. And Seb, how are you doing? Just back from a funeral, that's not good. Hope you're alright, buddy. Patrick says the Aer Lingus from Dublin, the plane's gone tech and it's diverted back to Dublin. So that looks not getting better, is it? Well, at least we're not flying on it. Danny Jones, hello to you. Sam's Planes and Trains, very good evening, buddy. Air Action 2257, hello to you. Super Cooper and Andrew Foster, hello. Sarah Temple, good evening. Robert Wilkinson, hello. Jamie Pickles, good evening. Karen Hay, hello. Howdy doody, hello to you. Oliver Brown, good evening. Oliver Brown's in southern Spain and it's 40 degrees. Oh, very nice. That's a bit better than it is here. It's, at least it's not windy tonight, but it is jumper weather. Jet 2's on the move. Anthony Gray, good evening. And Liam Ratcliffe, hello to you. Sally Roberts, hello. Jonathan Earnshaw, good evening, pal. Dwayne Curley, how are you doing, Dwayne? Wonderful walks. There's a lot of people in the chat tonight. Good evening, everyone. Rocker Nilsson, is that how you pronounce that? Not sure. Good evening to you. Oh, wonderful walks. It has been a... Well, June was alright, wasn't it? But July's certainly gone south. Sally Roberts says, can she get a special mention? Of course. Is that for you or for someone else? Where's this going?
Palmer.
Oh. So this is Jet 2, this is outbound to Parma. One of the older 300s. And a very big hello to Alfie and Freddie who are watching the stream. How are you doing, kids? Kitty B's got the nice weather. Alphonsine, hello to you. And a big hello to Poppy and Jonty from Sally Roberts and all at Blue Sky Aviation. Okay, Jet 2, here we go. Barry Fenwick, good evening. Danny Rumsey, how are you doing? And Jonathan Earnshaw says he prefers the 733s to the 738s. I think I'll agree with you on that one.
I don't.
Really?
I prefer the 800s.
Wow. Because they sound a bit more powerful.
Yeah, probably.
I'd prefer the 75s to be back here. Oh, Andy Foster's just ordered his tea, he's making us feel hungry. Right, so not expecting a vast amount of movements tonight. I think it's a case of we'll grab what we can. Did look to be a rather large BizJet on multi-flight as we drove in. It could have been a Global Express, not sure what that was. I think we need Danny or Trevor to let us know on that one.
Just taxiing up the hill.
Oh, which one flight's that?
7 minutes flight.
It'll be after 9 though, won't it? Oh, what? Sally says, what do we prefer, Jet2, Ryanair or EasyJet? Well, I've never flown on EasyJet, believe it or not. But, yeah.
To watch or to go on?
Yeah, which one? But to actually fly on Jet2 any day. I much prefer the Jet2 flights.
Not to watch.
To watch, yes, I like the Jet2s. Especially with the Jet2 757s, you just can't beat them. Ah, there we go. Good evening, Trevor. Says it's the regular Canadian Global Express that's come back. CGLXM. Didn't know that had come back. Nick W, good evening. Marjolaine, good evening to you. Love Aviation, hello. Is that close? Just out here. Is that from Belfast? Yeah. Looks like the Aer Lingus Belfast flight is just turning on to finals, actually. Is that it in the distance? See a dot? No, it's not, is it?
From Dublin has been delayed until 7, departure from Dublin.
It's gone tech, that might not happen. It took up on my back apparently. And Louis. Am I pronouncing this right? Louis. Says ham and cheese toasties on Jet2. Yeah, they are very nice. I like them. What did we also like? Oh, all day breakfast. All day breakfast on Jet2. Absolutely yummy. Right, Kian Parker, good evening to you. Danny Jones saying we've got an E2 on one of the on tomorrow morning's KLM service. It's sadly be at work then. Nick W says congrats on the 5k subs, thank you very much. And thank you all for subscribing. Infinity Candy Floss, hello to you. Luive, there we go. Got it right now. You can see the Aer Lingus ATR in the distance, just above that tree. And a big shout to Arabella, who was watching the stream. That's from Dwayne Curley. The chat seems to be going past at supersonic speed tonight, so I apologise if I've missed anybody. See the proper emojis in the chat. I like that emoji. Martin Naylor, hello to you. Mind the bird. Danny says we need a second hobby while at Leeds sometime. Yeah, we're going to have to start bringing the drafts board. Can be a little slow sometimes in an evening. Seb's saying the Wizz Air due around about 8:30 tonight, so we might catch that. And Sally, of course you can. Who's your friend? Airlink second to backtrack. Yeah. Now, is he going to backtrack all the way down the runway, or has he actually gone past taxiway Delta? Sometimes if there's nothing else landing, they do backtrack all the way down the runway. Oh no, he's going down Delta. That must have been a long landing then for an ATR. Wendy B, massive thank you with the $3.99 super sticker. Thank you very much, Wendy. That's really much appreciated. Thank you for your support. As I was saying yesterday, all donations go back into the channel. The next purchase will be internet-based. Try and get shut of that little bit of jumpiness that I know we do have. It's noticeable on the bigger TVs. Do you know I've not even loaded up flight radar yet? Let's get that going. Linda, hello to you. Wendy base is well deserved. That's very kind. Thank you, Wendy. So yeah, you might have just caught at the beginning of the stream the EasyJet landing from Belfast. That's currently parked just round the back. We can't quite see it, but that should be due out fairly soon. Josegi, who can beat this one then? He's right out in Nairobi in Kenya. Wow, watching from Kenya. Good evening to you. Or is it good night down there? Looks like the Aer Lingus is just taken off from Dublin, so that's on its way. And Luive, has anybody got an answer for Luive in the chat there regarding the ATC? Oh, that's a new one as well. We've got the Ryanair to Dublin, Max, Ryanair 737-800 Max. He's just pushing back. One of the new ones as well. EIIHA. Roblox brothers, hello to you. And Shadrach, hello to you. So it's about 9 PM down in Kenya. I bet it's nice and warm down there. Abu, very good evening to you. Yes, saying we've got to make the most of these summer streams. We was just talking about that in the car, actually, driving here. Tom was saying, what we're going to do this winter, Dad? And the first thing I said was not going on top of that hill behind the hangars again. I'm standing there for an hour just to see one Aer Lingus. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But, maybe more streams from the car. It is starting to rain. I'm just going to have to put the umbrella up, so bear with me, guys. Stop that a sec, Tom. Get over the car. That's fine. Oh, my hole.
No, because I need some right now.
Some of there. Tilt a little bit. Yeah. Do that and it'll stop raining. Okay? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're under the brolly. It is. Just about the road. Okay. Okay, the umbrella's up, the big fishing brolly's up. Umbrella. 2-6. So what then? Not got the best internet again tonight. It's showing us a bit iffy. Not sure if that's just the way it's, if it's the local transmitter or whether it's a lot of people around the area using it all at the same time or what. It does seem to vary hugely. Seb says bring a hammer and some wood and build a shed. That'll be perfect. On top of some big supports about 20 foot up. That'll be perfect. Jonathan Earnshaw's missed a few streams, been away in Jersey. Says, did Tom enjoy his trip to New York?
Yes, it was very good.
Yes. Yeah, sent me a few pictures, it did look quite good. Don't think you got much plane spotting in though, did you?
No, not really.
I'm just trying to waterproof things, get things out of the rain. Just give me a sec, guys. Is the road covered? Yeah. So we're okay.
It's taking itself off like
And Rod Gill, hello to you. Careful not to knock this. It's right in the back of this.
just leave the car.
It's got to go over the road. Okay. You can just hear the Ryanair starting to taxi out. Paul Griffiths, hello to you. Looks like Sally's leaving. See you later, Sally. Okay, I think we've managed to get everything under the brolly. So as I said, this is Ryanair to Dublin. This is a fairly new 737 MAX, 800 MAX. Everybody's talking about food, it's making me feel hungry. That's really quiet.
I'll tilt the ball up a bit so you can follow it. When it gets here. It's fine. Sure? It's fine, okay.
And Patrick's saying that was a first visit for Leeds. Are you sure on that one, Patrick? I think I've seen that one before, but maybe it was at Manchester. Andrew Foster's chomping on cheesy garlic bread. Oh my goodness, it's one of my favourites. You're gonna stink tomorrow though, mate. Stuart Lawson, good evening.
No, I've got EasyJet pushing back.
Dave Mooney, hello to you. Says any 740s or 380s due. You've just missed them, they've just all gone. If only. I believe the 747 did turn up at Manchester today though, the Atlas Air. Although the weather didn't look very nice in the pictures that I saw.
It's capturing your hood when you turn.
So as you can probably hear with the pitter pattering, it is raining again. Out of interest, was there a lot of streamers at Manchester today for the arrival of the 747?
It was 2.
2? Oh, Tom says there were 2. TT must have been there. Who was the other?
Simon Lowe.
Simon Lowe. I thought everybody had been there for that one. Sadly, couldn't get out of work. Tom was at school. I believe the Atlas Air is coming back in about 2 weeks. I think there's an A340 as well due at the end of the month. Down at Manchester. Ah, Airliners Live were there as well, Tom.
Oh, was it?
Certainly there's quite a lot of streamers now down at Manchester. It is quite a struggle nestling in between them. I think Plane's doing 3 mornings a week. I think Simon Lowe does he do 2 or 3, Tom?
3.
3 days. Mac Aviation, I think, does he do Mondays and Fridays? Not sure. We usually do Sunday afternoon. TTE does Saturday. And sometimes does a midweek one as well, doesn't he? And all his flight simming and his gaming. Very Tui. I bet I pronounced that wrong. Hello and welcome. And Adrian Wigg, hello to you. Can we receive uploads of pictures? Not sure how we do that on here. Bristol Aviation, hello to you. I think there's another streamer at Bristol, isn't there, Tom? Is it? Planecaster, yes. Yeah. Well, just looking on flight radar, we do have a few inbounds, not too far away. Next will be a Ryanair. There's also another Ryanair just over the top of Wales. So that's 2 we've got coming. Also the Aer Lingus ATR, that's just at the north of Wales at the moment. Whoa. We also have a 2XL Aviation. I think that's a Beech 200. That's due later on. Wizz Air is on its way. 2 Ryanairs over France heading our way. Now, how are we placing bets? Will this EasyJet take it from the intersection? He might not come down here. It's an A319. They often do take it from a Beam Taxiway Alpha. Oh, Trevor Smith says we have a citation inbound soon. Thank you, Trevor. Patrick says there's a King Air showing at Multiflight at the moment. Hopefully that'll come out soon.
Go along.
Okay, come on, go along. Let's have a... Don't turn left.
It's turning right.
Hey, bonus. Alexandra Wood, hello to you. Oh, very good air action. Okay, so this is EasyJet to Belfast, an Airbus A319. There we go, confirmed that Ryanair earlier to Dublin was a first visit to Leeds. Midnight Star says, will we get a wave? Well, I'm going to wave frantically. Let's see if we do. Get one? No, I didn't see it either. Well, I was waving. We're struggling with the internet again. Let's have a look. Yeah. The internet's it's up and down and up and down. It's so frustrating. Sam's Planes and Trains. It's not YouTube. It's the signal at our end. It's obviously the transmitter. Or we can watch what it's doing on our computer. And it bounces up and it drops down and it's back up again and it's down again. Then it settles down. And God knows why. Sweet Daz, hello to you. Sounds like they're shooting in the distance. Shooting the clay pigeons. Doesn't look alright on there. Okay. Well, it was low. Okay, let's have a look at flight radar. Yeah, so currently on multi-flight is a Beach 200. That is pinging on flight radar. Maybe that's going to come out fairly soon. And also the citation that Trevor mentioned a few minutes ago, that is about 5 minutes out now.
Yeah.
According to flight radar, this citation does depart again later on, around about 8:30. Golf Charlie Mike Bravo Charlie will be the reg. And the citation is on finals, a very, very long finals. It's probably about 20 miles back. It's right up near Settle.
It's actually on finals. It's on the final approach.
Also have Ryanair from Warsaw, one of the Polish registered ones. That's only about 10 minutes out now as well. And also pinging is another Ryanair. That's another 738 MAX. That is to Limoges.
It's almost an hour late.
Alan T, very warm welcome. How are you doing? He's watching from Leicestershire. John Hume, hello to you. Has it stopped raining, Tom?
Yes, it has.
Can we take the umbrella down?
Looks like everything as you take it down.
How on earth did you see that? That is our inbound Ryanair just doing a bit of cloud surfing actually. It's back in the clouds. Lingus to Belfast also got his strobe flashing now, so that should be ready to push back any second. Mush, good evening to you. No, we're gonna have a busy spell, aren't we? It might be the Beach 200 that I can hear. And that's going to be taxiing out any second. Patrick says the King Air's taxiing. He's going to pop out from behind that tree. I wonder if he'll backtrack or he might just take it from a beam Lima.
I think it's holding.
Ah. I think the King Air might be holding. Over, yes, I think this is the citation on finals. Any suggestions for Seb for a 3-hour flight sim? Leeds enter the hold. Few ILS approaches, bit more holding, and then back to Leeds.
Down to Madeira.
Madeira? Yeah. Just a minute, see ya. So here's the little citation. This looks like one of the older types. Is this a 550? Maybe. Oh, nice to catch a BizJet. I have seen that one before, it's not a new one for me. There we go, lots of suggestions for you there, Seb, in the chat. In the spots, I think I just put it back up.
Can I have the charger?
Yeah, which one? The wire.
I'm not around.
Rate those. Okay.
Ryanair as well.
We've got the Ryanair taxiing out as well. It's all starting to kick off now. This is more like it.
An aircraft landing.
We've got the Ryanair on finals as well, so I would imagine they're going to have to hold. Or is he? Is the Aer Lingus going for it? If he does, he's taking it short.
Yeah.
Ryanair's at about a mile's final. He's really going to have to get his skates on. This is tight. It's just going to do it. I shouldn't be filming that, it's got the vortexes. Swing it round, Tom, swing it round, get the vortexes from there. Wow, we got that down early. Sierra Papa Romeo Kilo Uniform, the reg. That was pretty close. I thought there was going to be a go around there. Get them both in. I've got both in. And bus driver, yes, it would be nice if Leeds was a bit busier. It does have its busy spells. It also has its dead spells. Oh, have you got the beach? Beach is lining up. Little Beach 200 is finally sneaking out on us. Sadly, he's not going to come and backtrack right down this end. Another landing, Tom. Okay, next to land we've got Ryanair from Ibiza. This is a normal 800 series 737. Leeds delivers hello. Bosh. Papa Kilo, how you doing, pal?
He flashed his light then.
Pardon?
He flashed his light.
Did he just give us a flash? Are you sure?
Yeah, he's waving.
Hey. I'll have to check that one back. Tom thinks we got a flash there, and the pilot was waving. Top man. believe this is quite a new Max as well. India Golf Oscar.
I think he did that twice.
I think so. There's nobody else here.
We got a flash.
Yeah. Patrick saw it. Yeah. Cheers, Patrick. Patrick saw it too. Haha. I just noticed we've passed 100 likes for tonight on the stream. Thanks, guys. Really appreciated. Yeah, it looks like we're still having a few internet niggles tonight. One of them evenings. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Doing alright now, though. Joshua Reapy, hello to you. And yes, I think the pilots did give us a flash on purpose there. Very nice of them.
Underwave.
Okay, yeah, underwave. And this is the Aer Lingus ATR from Dublin. Jonathan RP, hello to you. ERB, good evening. And Faze Cloud, how are you doing? Loving all the emojis in the chat. Looks like a Christmas tree. Yeah, B says, happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday to you. Hump day tomorrow. Soon be the weekend again. BTHSB, hello. Kim Twister, who obviously knows Marjolaine. Hello. I think everybody knows Marjolaine. I was channel surfing the other night. I was somewhere in California and I come across Marjolaine. Jerry Donnelly in Portland. Hello to you. There you are. Martin's giving the time for the flash. I'll certainly have a look at that when I get back home. Ah, Kim Twister was Marjolaine's co-mod a few years ago. CK, good evening to you. The only problem with Leeds, when everything comes at once, then you do tend to get quite a quiet spell afterwards. Still a Wizz Air to come. I think the Wizz Air's due around about 8:30. Got a little bit of info today that Wizz Air are changing their times in August, which may benefit our streams. So that's good news. Excuse me. How far away is it? A good hour. Oof, blimey.
Yeah, no.
Yep, so it looks like it's a good time to put the kettle on, guys. Looks like we're going to have a dead spell for a little while.
So I haven't got my BizJet in 10 minutes.
Unless that BizJet goes out, that's showing us due out at 5 to 8.
Consoles are
Also have the Ryanair to Warsaw, that came in about 10 minutes ago, so that's due back out. That'll be about, what time?
5 to 8.
5 to 8 due out. So all being well, we'll be back tomorrow. Does tend to be a bit more variation on a Wednesday. With the Louder, Buzz, Freebird, Wizz. I think there's 2 Wizzes early on actually, if we can get here in time.
No, Lingus is also due out at 55.
Just missed the KLM today actually, as I was setting up, it departed. And Papa Kilo, did I message that person we spoke about? No, I didn't actually, to be honest with you. Jam. Cafe Spotter, hello. Having a lunch break is Cafe Spotter. And Richard Inman, hello.
2.
Where? Oh yeah. Yeah, but Jet 2 been has been towed out of multi-flight. It must have been across for some, maybe for some maintenance. I wonder if that's the new one. Mike Blunt, hello to you. Says, did anybody else see the Atlas Air down at Manchester? Apparently there were 3 streamers there for it. So when this plane makes a turn, we'll zoom in and see if we can get the reg. We'll see if it's the new one. Obviously, it's not pinging on flight radar.
HJ.
No, it's not. It's not the new one. Hotel Juliet. And Alan S, hello to you, says that 747 leaves Manchester at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Well, that's a bit annoying for the local spotters with runway 2 closing at 4. I think I can hear that citation on multi-flight. I don't know about 50 then. And Jonathan says, was the new Jet 2 that arrived the other day in Jet 2's colours? Yes, I think it was in the red and silver. I think. Actually, the weather tonight's been better than forecast. I checked the forecast earlier on and it showed rain right through the evening. We've just had one shower so far. So fingers crossed it stays like this. Ah, first cloud. That's, yeah, thank you for that. So the new Jet 2's already gone out. At least your finger's on the ball. Yeah, can hear that private jet just, he's got his engines running. So that's going to be coming out in a minute.
Yeah, it's pinning as well. Down to Oxford. Going down to Oxford.
Going down to Oxford is a little private jet. Adrian Wigg says can't find a way to upload a photograph. Is it doable on Instagram? We do have an Instagram page. I'm not 100% sure if you can do it on that. Can you send pictures on Instagram, Tom? In the chat, in the message?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure. It's here. There we go, the Citation's just taxiing out. Yeah, you're right there, Patrick. We've been neglecting Instagram quite a bit. It's because we're always out streaming, that's why. It's like I say, I do have a full-time job, and I've been doing some very long hours lately as well, to well over 60 hours a week some weeks. So getting the streaming in as well, it's leaves you with very little time at the end of the day. So on Flight Radar, this is called the Little Jet Company. Cessna Citation 550 Bravo. He's outbound to Oxford. Golf Charlie Mike Bravo Charlie, the registration. This will probably go up like a little rocket. Here it goes. Yeah, it's kicking out some smoke. Nicholas Taylor in Leamington Spa, good evening. The smoke, that's kicking out. Wow. Dirty old thing. And John Collier, hello to you. Jonathan says there's most people on here from Leeds. One or two, we've got people all over. We've even got people in Kenya watching this. Can anybody beat Kenya? Matt Smith, good evening to you. Cheesy Fuzz, hello. Jonathan RP down in Armley, he's nice and close. Instagram won't let him upload, that's a shame. ERB says he's from Brazil. Yeah, thank you for that, Marjolaine. Easiest way to support the channel, guys, just tap the like button. It helps us immensely. And if you haven't subscribed, if you want to hit that button, that'd be much appreciated. You can also join the membership for lots of emojis to play with. ERB says southern Brazil and it's winter time. It's winter time up here as well at the moment. It certainly feels like it. Mark Hunter, thank you very much and good evening to you. Malcolm Orbell down in Pudsey. Steve LeJoey's missed the A380 again. Okay, what's next, Tom?
I think it should be Aer Lingus.
Aer Lingus or Ryanair? Let's check flight radar. Let's see how close the Wizz is getting. Oh, also got the 2XL Aviation. That's just north of Anglesey at the moment. What's that then? That's another beach. Another beach 200. So that's about 20 minutes away. Ryanair coming up the spine of the country. That's about 20 minutes away. And second Ryanair just over London. So that's about a good half an hour away. The Wizz is just north of Amsterdam. So that's probably about an hour away. We'll probably bow out on the Wizz tonight. That will be the last one. Yes, loads of Jet 2s over Spain at the moment. But we'll be gone, yeah, we'll be gone before they get here. Laura Maloney, good evening. Matt Smith says, when are we getting our share of the European heatwave? It's the same every time. When they get it hot, we get it cold. And when it rains in Spain, we tend to get the nice weather here. Must be the way the jet stream works. Robin Webb over in a quite warm Canada, 27 degrees. Hello to you. Andrew Dickinson, good evening. But at the moment, all is quiet. Even the birds are fairly quiet tonight. Just one or two tweeting away. Control tower. And Trevor Smith's leaving us. We will probably see you tomorrow, Trevor. All being well. Well, yeah, take care, buddy. Farang Travels, hello to you. We've had a lot of familiar names in the chat tonight. Looks like we might have a shower heading our way. It's a bit... See it?
Don't put it up now. That's right up there. I can see it all behind the airport.
And Charles Adelaide, down in the Bahamas. Good evening. Are you on holiday there, Charles, or do you live there? And Bob Newhouse. Good evening, and also joining the membership there. Thank you very much, Bob. Nice to have you on board. Thank you for your support. Watching planes in the Bahamas, that is, yeah, that's got to be right up there. Nothing can top that. Watching planes in the Bahamas with a strawberry daiquiri. How's that?
The second Wizz Air is there.
Ah, interesting. So the second Wizz Air diverting to Liverpool tonight because of operating hours, yeah? That's probably why they're changing the times in August, I would imagine. So I was having to divert there. Lost quite a few Wizz Airs just lately.
Lingus is showing. Pushing back.
Yeah, Lingus is on the push. Does seem quite dark tonight. Compared to last night when we had the lovely blue skies, it's leaden skies tonight. There's no blue whatsoever. Yeah, I agree with Patrick. Them trees need a, I think, what's the word when they take the tops out of them? Is it pollarding? I think it's pollarding when they take the tops out. They all need a good pollarding. Jill says it's been low cloud all day. It certainly has. Although this morning, first thing wasn't too bad.
Spitting.
It's not really raining at the moment either. It is spitting a little bit. It does look to be raining behind the Aer Lingus there in the distance. Bob Newhouse with the £5 super chat. Thank you very much, Bob. That's really kind, really appreciated. From Bob and Debs in Silsden. I travel through Silsden every day going to work. Yeah, so much appreciated, Bob. And like I say, our next stream, all being well, will be tomorrow evening. Roughly the same time. Malcolm says, put your brolly back up. It might come to that in a few minutes. It does look to be turning very grey. Also got Ryanair pushing back as well now, so a bit of action coming up. Sabir Udin, hello to you.
It's coming long.
Is it
No,
coming
it's
along?
not.
I fooled you then. He's running late, he's taking it short. Rolling up time. You alright like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna do. Move back in a little bit. Okay guys, we're just weatherproofing ourselves again. And Army Man Travels, have I said hello to you tonight, Bob? Not sure if I have. So good evening. And yeah, our computer just told us that we lost connection then. Are we still okay? I think we looks like we might be. Brian Morrison, good evening. Yeah, I think it's still okay, Tom. Yes, Patrick says the stream cut it out for a few seconds. It did say it disconnected at our end as well. I did just wiggle a wire as he was putting the umbrella up. It must have been that.
Wow.
You know them, you know them too. The slightest little wiggle and it affected it. Our midnight star's leaving us. We'll see you next time. Take care. So the Ryanair to Warsaw looks like it's just about ready to taxi out.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is one of the Polish registered Ryanairs.
Runway lights are on. And Sally Roberts is back. Welcome back, Sally.
just in time for this Ryanair to Warsaw. I'm not sure it's raining, is it? I don't think it's looking like that for half an hour. Up now. It's drying off, isn't it? Not seen anything of the fox for a while. It's been a few weeks. Hope the authorities haven't chased it off. Sally says, where's Ryanair going? This is going to Warsaw. I'll join in with the emojis. Just had a thought, we've not seen Alexander Elliott tonight, he must be at work. And Jonathan Earnshaw's heading off. We'll see you later, Jonathan. Take care, buddy. He's waving. Hey! I'm getting lots of waves from the Ryanair pilots tonight. He's going to be departing into the murky. It's very murky at the far end of the runway now. Up, up and away. He's going to be into the clouds any second. Looks to be chucking it down actually at that end of the runway. And there it goes.
Still there.
Stuart says that's gonna get wet soon. It's we're prepared, Stuart. We've got his big brolly up. King Air on approach.
Can you manage to get that?
Tim says we've got the King Air on approach down to 3,000 feet. Can't actually see it. I'm looking. Can't see it yet. Yeah, it's not far away. Oh, actually, yeah, it's just popped below the cloud. It's behind that tree. Are you doing it, Tom?
move behind you. Got a bit of room.
So this is a Beach 200 inbound from Shannon. Golf Charlie India Fox Echo, the reg. I think this is based at Leeds. Caroline Fisher, good evening. Tim says we have a Ryanair behind this Beach 200 as well. I think we're going to get wet in a second, Tom. You can see it's absolutely chucking it down at the moment. Now we're halfway down the runway. It's alright, I'll protect you. Can't do it.
I think I've moved the laptops.
Good.
I can barely see the plane now.
Danny Jones says that Beach 200 are working for Jet 2. Ryanair approach down to 2,500 feet and it's in sight now.
You want me to do it till it gets there? You don't zoom in and don't control it.
Get ready to take it off in a minute.
You can run on that.
No. Absolutely chucking it down now, guys.
Second. Got it now. Okay.
So that was Ryanair from Girona. And just looking at our Wizz Air, it's just approaching Skegness at the moment. So not too far away, maybe 20 minutes or so. Also have a Ryanair from Alicante, he's turning on to finals. CK says that was an 18-year-old plane. We've also gone through 200 likes for the evening stream, thanks guys, really appreciated. Tony Coles, good evening. And Mush, glad to be part of the family. Thank you very much with the 199 super chat. That's really appreciated. Thank you. Very, very kind. As I keep saying, any donations will go back into the channel in one form or another. So yeah, much appreciated. Thank you. We're good. We're good. Just. Down the top. You alright at that? He's absolutely chucking it down now at the field. Here is the next Ryanair. This might be a struggle to focus on this one in this weather, Tom.
I'll just keep it zoomed out for now.
Tom Scott, good evening. Look at the wing vortex coming off this. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's pretty wet. Yeah. It's fine. You see it all in there? Yeah. And Sally's leaving us again. Take care, Sally. We'll see you again. Nice ribbons. Yes, certainly were some ribbons coming off that. Extra these down that end up there, isn't it? Everything's staying dry. Yeah. Sally says she'll come and watch more live streams. You're welcome anytime, Sally. The more the merrier. Patrick says the Wizz 16 minutes out. I think that'll be our last plane for tonight, guys. Unless something else happens. Bit frustrating last night. We was driving home. We only got down to Menston and we saw the Global Express taking off. So we should have stayed that extra 10 minutes last night. Abu says they should have built Leeds Airport in Manchester. Matt Smith's lurking. Nothing wrong with a lurking. Must confess I do quite a bit of a lurking myself when I get home. Usually lurk round a few streams. Can't actually pop in and say hello on the chat on the main telly in our house, which is a bit frustrating. I've either got to put the computer on or do it on the phone. Yeah, my phone doesn't let me do the chat, does it? Yours does, mine doesn't, which is a bit annoying.
Ryanair departing in 10 minutes.
I'll do one of them, it's just coming over. John Hume says have a safe trip home. Cheers. I think we might just nip into Mackie D's on the way home tonight. What do you reckon, Tom?
Yes, please.
Coffee and an ice cream. And Tim Trainer is leaving us and came on to renew the membership. Very kind, thank you, Tim. And take care, we'll see you again soon. Oh, and he's breaking up for 6 weeks as well. God, I'm jealous. Sounds like there's a new volcanic eruption in Iceland. Must have not seen the news. And Papa Kilo's leaving. Tom's just tripped up over the umbrella.
No.
See you later on, Papa Kilo. Take care, pal.
Every time that these lines are
What, to go? Chance cloudy. Sure, it's cloudy. I like that. It's like the old colours. Might have been painted up since then. Jill Rogers says thanks Nick and Tom and the mods. Thank you very much for joining us. I think the rain's eased off anyway. If we look over the terminal, you can see just how dull and dark and unpleasant the sky is. And that is the main shower band that's just moved through. A little bit brighter to the northeast, but not much. Sib says an LBA Burger King is banging. Whereabouts is Burger King? Is that in the terminal?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's in the terminal, isn't it? We don't have enough Burger Kings around here. I love a Burger King. Tony Christie's leaving us. See you later, Tony. See you again. Jonathan says the second Wizz is going to Luton. Well, that's quite a diversion.
So it's going to Liverpool. I thought it was going to Luton.
It's going to Luton, just to change their minds. So it's staying covered, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like it's got on it a bit. That's alright. We're good, aren't we? Covered. Good little purchase with this umbrella, Tom. You're getting wet, come in. Actually, the rain's really started to come on again. I'm just checking, I don't want to, because that's dangerous bit. Well, that wasn't thunder, that was my tummy rumbling. Not had a sandwich since this morning. Now, how was this for a sandwich? I had chicken mayonnaise with mango sauce and cranberry sauce. It was absolutely really, really nice. The woman in the shop looked at me like I was barking mad. No, it's nice. And I had a jam cornflake tart to wash it down. Martin says Huddersfield still has a Wimpy. I've not seen a Wimpy in years. Didn't even know they still existed. Have you ever heard of a Wimpy?
No idea.
No. Tom's never heard of Wimpy. Andrew Foster says, always love the streams. Thank you, Andrew. Seb paid £4 for a bottle of water at Manchester. Goodness me.
That's cheap for Manchester.
Michael Curtis, hello to you. Also been a member for 1 month. Thank you for your support, Michael. Like I say, we're just hanging around in the rain. We're going to try and catch this Wizz Air. Hopefully the Ryanair departing. Anthony says 11 minutes for the Wizz.
Some car spotting.
Car spotting. What road were there? Seb says, is that pub over there any good for spotting? I can honestly say I've never been.
This one.
I would imagine it looks like it's just a little bit low down. You might be looking up towards the runway.
Costa Coffee was a good place to spend.
Well, we've got Costa's right next door to that. Well, the heavens are opening now. It's chucking it down. Mr. J. Geezy from West Virginia. Good evening. Welcome to a very wet Leeds. And yes, this is meant to be summer. Is that the whiz going over?
Could be, yeah.
I think we can hear the whiz just going over the head now. Certainly can't see it. It sounds like we're having fun with bubble wrap.
This is there.
It's just gone overhead then. It's actually getting a bit damp.
Yeah, well done. You've made it 10 times worse.
A bit annoying.
Just dots in it, like watch.
Stuart Marshall, hello to you. Well, Mr. Geezy's got 90 degrees, very nice. I think we're just missing the 0, we've got about 9.
It's fine. It was actually dropping off the umbrella and then onto that one. send it through MIDI. Pull it through and just fan it out.
Simon's modelling shed, hello there. Yeah, cheers. We're toughing this one out. It's absolutely lashing it down.
Did that miss?
Patrick says the Wizz is on finals. You're probably not going to be able to see this until it's around about a mile or half a mile. It's really, really murky. I'll get a little bit more over you when it comes.
That's fine.
You sure?
Into it. I'll pass it to you when it comes. Unless, yeah, not on a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine.
Is it fine that way?
Yeah. Just check. Okay.
Want me to do it from that side?
No, you're fine.
Who's going to do both?
Let's just start.
Alright. Still can't see the Wizz. That's starting to get a bit damp. I'll have to call it after this one.
No,
I'm just going to start getting.
you're fine.
Quite bright now.
It's actually getting spots on the camera.
Where? Turn it away from the window.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a reflection of the roof. Okay, the Wizz is just popping into view. Let's bring it down. This is an A321 from Gdansk. Hotel Alpha Lima X-Ray Echo is the reg. Splash down. Well, that was a very murky arrival. Can just see it through the murk. Right, are we gonna call it after this one, Mr.
Ryanair.
After the Ryanair? What a miserable evening. Oops. Let's call it. You're doing all this game there. Oh. Pop it back on there and I'll try and put that around it and that. Hold it in place, you know. Yeah, I think. Like that. Can't believe this is July. So we are waiting for the Ryanair. I think we're going to call it after the Ryanair. At least we should get some spray on its departure.
If it departs.
If it departs.
Back up and slowly.
Do apologise, not looked at the chat for a few minutes. We've just got the got it covered up while it's chucking it down. Let's try and have a quick look. Turkish aircraft, hello to you. Says that way 321 was 7 years old. Sally Roberts back again. Hello, Sally. Gary Inge, hello to you. James Hall, good evening. Anthony says the subject 2 is an hour out. No, I'm afraid we're not stopping for them. We're going to try and get this Ryanair and then we're going to head off. I think the weather's just about beaten us at the moment. I don't want it to drip on camera, that's why. Stuart Lawson says, see you tomorrow night. All being well, all being well. Kasia, hello to you. And Rob Kershaw, hello. Yes, we're still here. We're just going to wait for the Ryanair to depart and then we're calling it a day. Yeah, it does. The airport does get quite quiet in the evenings, and sadly it's the earliest we can get here through the week. Hence we do like to come on a Saturday afternoon to get the afternoon rush. Super Cooper's off to walk his dog. See you later on, buddy. It's coming on heavier again. This is going to be good fun packing up in this weather.
Not really.
Sally says, can we give a special mention to Christina and Janice? Yeah, hello, Christina and Janice. And Nicholas Taylor flew in and out of Manchester, out of Leeds while we were at Manchester. That's a shame. Samuel White, hello to you. Says, what is the Jet 2 plane in the background? That's a Boeing 737 parked on around about stand number 5 or 6. I don't think that'll be going out this evening. I think the last Jet 2 departure has gone. Right, let's have a look on flight radar. What's happened to this Ryanair? It's not showing. The Wizz is still showing. Well, we'll give this until we'll give the Ryanair till 9 o'clock. If there's no sign of it, we'll wrap things up. Starting to get rather wet. Good, mate. We need to pack up. Don't we? And we end up wrecking things. Oh, this one's starting to get dripped on. This is getting dripped on. Yeah. Samuel says, what are the landings like at Leeds? I've had a few rough ones. Guess it depends on the weather. So, massive thank you for all the likes tonight. I've got a huge 260 odd likes. Wow, thanks you guys. That's a heck of a lot for Leeds, for a wet Leeds.
I've changed the flight time on the Ryanair to 10k. It's 5k.
Oh, that's not right then, is it? Where's it going?
Girona.
9 o'clock. 3 minutes. Give it 3 minutes.
Move the cameras down a bit.
I'm going.
Just in a bit.
Marek Scott, hello to you, says likes watching the live streams from Leeds, thank you very much. Nice if we had some action. Nice if this Ryanair came out, it'd be nice to see it go now. We'll get some, well, quite a lot of spray when this takes off. We're going to give it a few minutes. If there's no sign of it, I think we're going to quit. Good job it's not windy. And Jenny, good evening. I don't think it's cancelled, Sally. It's outbound to Girona. It's showing on flight radar, due out 5 minutes ago. So it must be nearly ready. Right, Mr. Thomas, it is 9 o'clock.
What are we doing now?
We're going to go and get a bite to eat. Do you know, if we was at Manchester, we wouldn't bat an eyelid for a Ryanair, would we?
We're not at Manchester.
Something to eat.
Yeah.
And Sabia, this is Leeds Bradford Airport. We're about 60 miles north of Manchester. Gary Crowson down at Stansted, hello to you. Right, there is no sign of this Ryanair. We are going to pack up. So,
Sean's gate closed.
yeah, it's still no sign of it on here though. One last look. No. As soon as we press end, it'll taxi out. And that's what normally happens. Right, guys, we're going to pack up. So we'll see you again tomorrow night, all being well. And around about the same time, I would imagine. Same time, same place. Hopefully a few more aircraft. There should be, with the Freebird and Lauder and Buzz and Wizz. Yeah, always a bit more variation on a Wednesday. So thank you very much for the likes. New subscribers, welcome along. Old subscribers, thank you for subscribing. A few donations tonight as well, so thank you very much for them. Much appreciated. A few new members as well, so thank you for joining. And a few people renewed the membership, so we can't thank you enough. It's very kind of you all. And hope you've enjoyed the stream. Sorry it's been a bit wet. Hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow. So from Nick and Tom at Blue Sky Aviation, we will say goodbye and see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. And before I go, one massive thank you to the moderators. Without this, we couldn't do it. Without them, we couldn't do it. So, Sam's Planes and Trains, Marjorie and Amimam, Patrick. Who have I missed? Alexander's not been here tonight. He must be working. You just know I've forgotten somebody. Anyway, thank you to the mods. So yeah, take care guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.